Hi, everybody. Welcome to Winnipeg, Manitoba. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. The Canadiens roll in as one of the hottest teams in hockey tonight, Ray.
They haven't missed for a while. I've liked everything about them on this winning streak. They've took the game to their opponents. Their special teams have been good. Their goaltending's been good. When you're riding high, keep it rolling.
A sight every hockey fan can appreciate. It's a clean sheet of ice, and we are about to get underway. The Jets start with possession as we are now underway. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Montreal's got the puck. It's a 2-on-1. Here's the pass, and that one's broken up. And now it's over to Wheeler. Steps into all of it in the open ice. Tatar's carrying it ahead. Rocked on the play. Scheifele slowed down with the hook, and the official's arm is in the air. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. This is a good old-fashioned hooking the call here.
He looked like he was water skiing. Man, you got to move your feet. You get your stick around his waist, you'll get called.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
What a great opportunity to get the first strike on the board. Scoreless game, you go on the power play. You want to attack this. You can change the way the game looks in the next 2 minutes.
Moves it around along the half wall. The Jets grab possession with the puck. Pionk's got it across the line. That's a solid check on the play.
Now that thing sounded like a car crash when those two guys came together. He took the bad end of that hit. Now he needs some help at the bench.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Picked up along the boards by Armia. Sends it quickly to Ehlers. Oh, he rocked him.
Yeah, sending a message early there, James. He gets the body contact.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And now he moves it quickly to Little. There's the collision. Puck lands right back onto the blade. That's turned aside from the blocker. Another stop by the goaltender.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. He got all of that one. Look out, a 2-on-1. Sends the pass over. Quick pass to Roslovic. Point shot, and a great save. Works it across to Byron. Grips it and rips it. Oh, what a glove save.
Pionk's still trying to shake off the effects of this hit. He really took a thump there.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Blocker save, and he's showing up big time tonight. The Jets run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Always frustrating for the power play when they go back to the bench and don't have anything to show for it.
Big save by the goaltender once again.
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. Make outstanding save and a huge opportunity.
You're going to get a look at this on the highlight shows tonight. Tomorrow, the plays of the week and the plays of the month. What a save.
Lowry's won it off the faceoff. Foley is stick handling in his own zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. What a great read breaking up the pass. And the linesman calls icing on the play. Domi's won it in their own end. Feeds it on over to Tatar. Winnipeg's gained possession. And now he tries to get it across to Kopp. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Slides it over with pace to Chiarot. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Brilliant Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Feeds it to Kopp. Kopp swooping in on the attack. A chance on goal. Comes up with the stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. Sends it over to Weiss. Lets one go. Blocker save. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Picks off the pass. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Scheifele's won a big draw in their own end. Up the neutral zone now. Picks off the feed. Over the line they come. Here's a shot and makes the save. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he says no! And now he angles it across to Laine. Moves the puck. Big hit, absolutely lowering the boom.
He closed so fast, there was nowhere for him to go.
And it's a quick pass to Petrie. Icing is called, stopping the play dead. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. That one's off the blocker. Directed over to Danault. Moves it quickly over to Gallagher. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Here's a short pass to Ehlers. From the right side and up the middle. Back at the point, they set it up. Wrists one, misses the net.
He's got to do something a little better than that. Just can't finish it from there.
Wonder if that gives him a nightmare later. And he makes the save. Takes the pass. Moves it to Pionk.
Oh, the athletic therapist is already waiting for him at the door. He got crushed on that hit, and he needs some help.
Rips it on net. What a stop. Takes the feed from the goaltender. First period nearly in the books here. Sent into the offensive zone. Here's a stretch pass to Armia. Wrists one. He scores! Did that go off something?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, James. That looks like it hits a foot in front of the net. There's a bunch of players jammed in there, and it ricochets behind the goalie. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
Winnipeg's on the board here. They've got the opening goal of the game here late in the opening frame.
All you want after the first is to be even or ahead. They've done most of it. Now you have to finish the job.
And now he moves it to Roslovic. Great heads-up play by the defender. Oh, just a textbook hit. Well, this one's so far living up to the hype as the first period comes to an end. Well, a fun start at both ends of the rink. 1-0 is the score through the first frame.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, point reviews, and blogs on our team website. New content is added daily.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. 1 period already in the books. Ray, how have you seen this thing?
If you look at that first period, you would think after all the chances there'd be more than one goal. You got to tip your hat to both goaltenders.
Nice pass. Picks off the pass. Pass across to Tatar. Blocked in traffic. The Jets gain control of it. Great defensive effort with the strip. That's off a stick. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Lays into the body. Sends it over. He scores! Oh, what a play as he gets his own rebound and puts it in.
Well, if he was about 4 inches taller, maybe he would have got to that. Desperation effort, but no go.
Jets now extend their lead to 2-0 here in the second.
They deserve it. They've had the majority of shots, majority of the play, and have earned a 2-goal lead.
Taken by DeMello. There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play. Winnipeg's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Boley has got it in the offensive zone. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come on the attack. Lets it fly, and that's blocked. Carries the puck up through center. Slides the puck over, and he slides it quickly to Little with the stop. Gallagher's lugging the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Move to the middle. Here's a backhander. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick shot. Turns him away. Quick feed to DeMello. Intercepts the pass. And another stop. Pushes it across to Ehlers. Quick pass to Little. Little's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Gallagher. Fires it on net. Big time stop there.
They're working really hard these days to make sure when they stop the puck, it doesn't stay in front of them. If they can't stop it and catch it, they want that puck in the corner.
And we've got a 2-on-1. Takes the feed at the back end. Stopped by the blocker. Hammers him into the boards. Can't maintain possession after that hit. We got a delayed call coming up here as the referee raises his hand. Charging is the call, and I don't think anybody's going to argue this one.
That's a frustrated player that had that bubbling up inside him. He sees a chance to make a big hit. He makes it, but it's too much.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
The power play can be so frustrating. When you get an opportunity and it doesn't go well, you start to press pretty quickly into it. Now's the time to relax, readjust, and attack again.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Danault's got it on the offensive end. Slides it across. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Officials stop the play, finally allowing the injured player to get off the ice. The Jets have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Great defensive stick work on the play. Chiarot's taking it from his own end. Hammers a shot. Oh, he stopped that one. That was a fireball. Here's a short pass to Scheifele. Montreal's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Moves it to Gallagher. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Byfuglien's got the puck. Here's a shot, and that one's stopped. Winnipeg's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Little's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And that one's broken up. Gets it out of his own end. Quick feed to Little. Here's a blast. Denies him with a save. Taken along the wall by Little. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Armia's got it into offensive territory. Big time stop. Whistle blown as the puck is directed out into the crowd, and a souvenir for some lucky fan tonight. Here in the back half of this period, 2-0 is the score. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Jets fail to capitalize on the man. He's got a breakaway! Oh, and he can't finish!
Looked like he wasn't sure whether he was going to deke or shoot. That chance is turned aside.
I think he's still confused about what he was thinking there. Hammers one! Stops the rocket of a shot! Slides the puck across to Perreault and tries to make a diagonal pass to Ehlers. Throws it on goal. Denied by the goaltender. Referees signaling for a penalty. Looks like we got a hooking call coming up. Let's get the official decision. Weber's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
A step and a half out of position, and you get called reaching out to try to slow your opponent down.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Well, they get another chance here. They've earned the power play. They haven't got anything on their power plays yet. Haven't had a lot of them, but here's a nice chance for them.
Takes it across the blue line. Here's a chance right in the slot. Scores! Not the special teams unit we expected to deliver.
No, this is a real turning point in the game here as the short-handed group capitalizes, gets on the board. I don't think the goaltender gets a look at this at all, James. He just drops into the butterfly. He's hoping the thing hits him through that traffic.
The Canadiens seem to have new life here as they get back to center.
Pretty easy to tell from where I'm standing, James. The bench erupted when the goal went in the net. Now they're only down by 1.
This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Stopped by the goaltender. Montreal's got possession while undermanned. Saucer pass. Here's a shot, and that banks off a stick. Through center along the wing. Picked up along the wall by Petrie. Oh, just wide.
Right in his wheelhouse, he powders it, but just misses.
On the attack along the boards. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Wait for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
You get in so close, you work so hard to get the chance. He tried one too many moves, and the puck's gone.
And that one's turned away. We got a stoppage here in play as the net gets knocked off. Getting into the later stages of this period, Montreal's trailing by 1. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And the scores! It's in the back of the net!
They barely fished the puck out after the last one. 2 goals in 70 seconds.
The comeback's complete. We're all tied up here. New game, as they say, Ray.
Yeah, that was comfortable a little bit ago. Not anymore. I got one shorthanded goal in about 1,400 games. That's because I came out of the penalty box and the puck bounced over the defenseman's stick. Not like this. These guys actually killing a penalty.
Montreal's even things up here in the late stages of this second period.
Working to get this game back to square has not been an easy road, but now it's a short game as we enter the last little bit of the second period.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Winds up, lets it go. Oh, just inches wide.
Doesn't miss it by much, James. That's a really good shot, but he got to get it on the net.
Carries it in. Laying the body. Montreal's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Quick pass to Danault. Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
They're not going to be too thrilled when they get a look at the film on that power play. Ineffective, and maybe more importantly, they give up the short-handed goal.
Great read to break up the play. And that goes wide.
Hit the net. No chance to score if you don't get the puck on target.
Here's an odd-man rush. Oh, absolutely owns the crease tonight. Slides the puck over to Eakin. And the officials stop the play as that one goes into the bench. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Roslovic's won the draw here in the open ice. Dumps it in. The Canadiens will play the puck from behind the net. Puck sent over to Petrie. Moves the puck across to Tatar. Shuts him down. And that'll do it for 40 minutes in the books. We are still tied at 2.
Fans tonight are world-famous Glenfies dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
The Jets are going to have to adjust here. They will not be getting that injured player back. He's done for the night.
The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. Takes a shot and makes the save. Slides it across to Tatar. Tatar's got it along the wing. There's the go-ahead goal, and we have a new game.
Taking the lead now, you control it. You push the pace, you push the other guys back on their heels. He doesn't need too many chances to score. That's one of the reasons he leads his team in goals. He's got a great finish when he gets the opportunity.
Montreal's gone ahead here by 1 in the third. What's the message now for the stretch run, Ray?
To be aggressive. Too often teams sit back on their heels. They give up a chance. They give up a power play. Pretty soon it's an all-out scramble.
By number 90,
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end.
Weber, time of the goal.
Takes the feed at the point. Takes a shot. Takes it right in the chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. Montreal's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. And that puck leaves the zone. Moves it quickly over to Laine. Montreal's got it behind the net. Slides it up to Tatar. Here he comes in on a breakaway. And it's broken up.
Oh, he's not going to want to see that on the video. The defender just raced up and closed the gap to push the puck away.
Denies him again.
No time to take a breath. He made that first stop, and then the puck turns around on him again. Drouin's shot doesn't miss the mark very often. Very accurate, quick release. He's among the league leaders in goals this year.
Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. With possession along the wall. Sends a pass over. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck in his chest. More than half the period left to play. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Scooped up along the wall by Byfuglien. Puts it up front. And just out of arm's reach on the play. Here's a short pass to Lehkonen. Lehkonen's got it against the boards. Denies him on the play. Save made by the goalie. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Great positioning by the defender. Just wide of the net. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury it!
He didn't waste any time. If he would have stopped that puck, the goalie would have had time to readjust. As it is, it's in the net.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped.
Scored by number 45.
Carries it across the line. Here's a blast! Comes up with the stop!
Byron by number 61. Xavier Ouellet. Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 15 seconds.
The Canadiens have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And he slides it quickly to Eakin. Now a quick pass to Roslovic. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And there's the save.
Smothered that in close chance.
A little too close along the wall, and boarding is the call as a result.
Yeah, I think he's already started to commit to the hit, but once you see the player's numbers, James, you got to lighten up. You can't run him into the boards. It's a dangerous play.
The right call on the ice. Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
Well, James, here's the power play, and I guess the best part about that is they have a chance to negate the...
Scores! Power play goal!
Critical for them to get on the board with the extra man. They move the puck well, and they're able to capitalize. makes the coaches look smart every time. They depend on him for offense, and he delivers, James, time and time again.
The Jets have closed the gap here in the back half of the third.
Still time to go, but now they've given themselves a fighting chance.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Puts it in deep. Moves the puck to Domi. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Hey, you just stop thinking about the first goal. Now you got another. That's 30 seconds apart. You wonder what momentum is. 2 quick goals will do it. You make so many decisions that happen so quickly. Every once in a while, you get one wrong. That's an example of a bad decision.
Winnipeg's heart on full display here in the later stages of this third period with that big goal.
Never backed down, kept pushing, finally evened this game up. Now hopefully can find the winner.
Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Scores! And the deadlock is broken!
Well, what a crushing goal to give up, but the other guys worked hard for it. They pressed the play, and now they've got the lead. He's tight to the net, he doesn't have much time, and that snapshot beats the goaltender from the low slot.
The Jets have gone ahead here in the back half of this third period.
Time to be smart. If there's a play, make it. If there's not, out at your blue line, in at their blue line.
Puck grabbed by Pionk. Moves it to Weber. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Here he is in front, and that's picked off. Byfuglien's got it in the defensive end. Passes over to Pionk.
Scheifele's dangerous, and he's got the puck now. He had the go-ahead goal earlier on.
And that's a paddling from the goaltender.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
Quick feed to Tatar. Handles the puck at the point. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Here in the later stages of this period, Winnipeg's got a 1-goal lead. Danault's won the draw. Here's a shot. Makes the save! Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Gallagher. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now it's over to Ehlers. And that one's stolen at center ice. Centering pass in front. He scores! And we're all tied up late here in the third.
Well, you can never quit. Keep plugging away. You look for that tying goal. They got it now. Really nice play. Quick pass on the tape and into the net. So quickly the goalie can't get closed up and make the save.
Montreal's goal has tied things up late in this third period.
2 ways to go about this, James. You attack and try and win it now, or you protect the point by getting it to overtime.
Puck picked up by Byfuglien. And now he moves it quickly to Lowry. And he's ridden off the puck. Makes the stop with the blocker. Armia's carrying it ahead. Moves right to the middle. Scores!
Quickly, 2 goals in right around 90 seconds.
That sure changes things here on the ice.
Yeah, the game has completely been turned upside down. Wow, this is like a practice drill here, James. He's so open in the high slot. The pass is on the shooting spot, and he just hammers it home.
Montreal's coaches are pretty active on the bench there, Ray. What are you hearing?
Well, they're happy that they've got the lead, but they want to make sure that nobody sits back to defend.
Larry's won the draw here in the neutral zone.
In the third period.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Grabs the puck in the corner. Quick pass to Byron. Puck scooped up by Kotkaniemi. And he gains the zone here. Scores! That's 3!
I had 9 of these, James. It is such a cool thing to score 3. You feel so good about yourself. That is an absolute laser. Right past the goalie. He doesn't even make much of an effort on it.
Well, this play's still buzzing about what we just saw. First career hat trick.
I don't think anybody, even the players, realize how much has to go right to get 3 goals in one game.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. In need of a goal, the extra attacker's out on the ice. The backhand, and there's the insurance marker, much needed for them on this night.
It's amazing how many times a guy misses an empty net, but this one he puts between the pipes. They'd really have to screw this up now, James, to lose. The empty netter should put it away.
The Canadiens are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Scheifele's won it. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And it's a quick pass to Laine.
Joanthan Drouin. Time of the goal. 19 minutes.
Sends one up to Domi. Domi's got it across the line. Moves it quickly over. He scores! The former Halifax Moosehead, Joanthan Drouin, comes through.
You'd expect that. The team's leading goal scorer finishes another one.
Montreal's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Scheifele's won possession. Here's a short pass to Chiarot. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Centered out in front. Can't connect. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to an end. Kotkaniemi's team gets the win, and a big part of that, his hat-trick performance.
He's so good when he gets the puck on his stick. He's got a real sense of when to deliver it, and he was lights out tonight.
On behalf of Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us. Good night.